It's really true that the Research Foundation is a partner and an essential partner in the research enterprise.
The Research Foundation is very important to this campus.
They are just absolutely essential to what we do.
Universities rely on research to build their programs, their reputations, and their bottom line. And the State University of New York relies on the Research Foundation. Since 1951, we've been supporting externally funded programs conducted by SUNY faculty members and students around the world. Training and public service programs that help businesses and communities. Cutting-edge research that touches every field imaginable. Projects that are literally changing lives.
We are seeking to speed up the healing of a fractured bone by the use of genes.
The last 10 years have been explosive for nanotechnology. As you make transistors smaller, put more on a chip, you make your computer more powerful, your phone more powerful, whatever you like.
We're doing research on autism spectrum disorders.
The Public Archaeology Facility is charged with the task of locating archaeological sites.
For the last 20 years, I've been focused on working with individuals who are having problems with their use of alcohol, who want to quit drinking, and helping them do that.
Our research will impact many disorders of the brain and nervous system. Alzheimer's disease, epilepsy, post-traumatic stress disorder, schizophrenia, and depression.
Our mission is to promote and sustain inclusive recreation across the state of New York for people with disabilities.
These and thousands of other projects are supported by the Research Foundation. We provide the services that allow faculty and students to do their work. Services like legal, purchasing and payroll, plus working with the organization that funded the project to handle all of the administrative details.
Without that, in many cases, those contracts or those research agreements might not be possible.
When you get a research grant, there is a long list of conditions and clauses that you have to agree to that we sign off on.
They really help shoulder a lot of the work with the administrative responsibilities. Things like budget reports, quarterly reports to the funding agency, assisting with hiring procedures and paperwork for fringe benefits and all that kind of work.
We can do what we do very well, which is conduct scientific research and leave all of the housekeeping, all of the infrastructure building, all of the infrastructure maintenance and accountability to those people who do that very well.
Since the creation of the State University system, the Research Foundation of SUNY has grown right alongside it. Today, we are a multi-million-dollar operation with locations around the world.
We were the first ones in the United States to create this kind of foundation. And after we were successful or got underway, most of the other public universities adopted our procedure and chartered their own foundations.
The Research Foundation assists with all aspects of research, including protecting and marketing intellectual property and facilitating public and private sector partnerships.
Research is extremely important in the life of the campus.
At present, we have around 35 grants from the National Institutes on Health, which are supporting around 180 jobs.
Our facility bids on between 80 and 100 projects per year. Each one of those involves an agreement or a contract, and we employ between 40 and 60 people.
Any kind of budget question, any kind of personnel question, any kind of reporting question, I just need to pick up the phone and call the staff here on campus, and they are always responsive.
They're good partners who actually care about what we do here.
That cooperation, that willingness to assist us at all levels is crucial for us.
It works very, very smoothly. So my work is never interrupted, my students' work is not interrupted.
Making it all happen are the dedicated professionals of the Research Foundation who know the importance of the work they do.
I have worked at the Research Foundation now for 9 years. The people in the Research Foundation are part of the reason why it's so good. Everybody helps each other, and it's a very friendly atmosphere. I would definitely recommend the RF as a place to work.
We couldn't do our work without the Research Foundation here. It's critical to everything we do.
While our archaeologists are the ones actually making the discoveries in the field, the supporting cast at the Research Foundation provides us the opportunities to do that.
There is no way that we could accomplish near the amount that we do without the collaboration of the Research Foundation.
I'm not a scientist, I'm not super creative, but in my own little way, I'm helping them do their research. Who's to know what they're going to cure or what they're going to develop or what they're going to discover. Something does get developed in my own small way. I helped that process.